Can it? Okay. I want to make sure that you guys can hear me. Oh, Lordy. Okay. So, Facebook, I almost forgot you. I hit Twitch, I hit YouTube, and I did not hit Facebook. So, Facebook is in there. Hi, Mariana. Hi, Stacy. I totally came in the first time and didn't get Facebook in here. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me because it said there was something wrong with audio when I first came in. So tell me if you can hear me. I just want to make sure. So just give me a nod. Okay, good. Okay. So yeah, I came in and only Twitch and YouTube was in here and I totally forgot. Thank you. Okay, there's the link to join me. So yeah, we got more people coming in now. I'm like, why? I only have 3 people in here. I mean, and then I realized Facebook wasn't in here. So, and I hardly ever have Twitch people, and Twitch people were coming in. So it was weird. So, okay. Awesome. Sherry, howdy. How are you? I just put it in. I'm going to put the link in again. Okay. There we go. So if you hit that link, it brings you backstage, and then I bring you into the studio. So please join me. This is the cool part about this program is that you get to come in face to face with me. It's just like when I do video chat readings. You don't see it. I'm putting it in again. Does everybody not see it? It's going to all streams. Okay, Sherry says she sees it. Stacy said the link is here 4 times. Yeah, I keep putting it in. Okay. Sorry. I mean, I'd rather over put it than under put it. Well, somebody hit it. Somebody join me. Come hang out with me. Don't leave me hanging all by myself. Don't make me sing all by myself. Okay, Teresa. She is backstage. Let's bring her in. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. I just popped on Facebook.
It's like magic.
Are you trying out something new?
What's that?
Are you trying out something new?
No, I've been using this for like a year.
Okay, cool.
I know. I love this. I started during pandemic, I had a lot of I signed up to do a lot of podcasts because podcasters were looking for guests. So I probably did like 60 podcasts during pandemic. And a lot of them used this program. And I just thought it was so cool because it was like being there, yeah. So I just started using it because now we're live on YouTube, we're live on Stitch, we're live on Facebook. So it is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's nice to use one thing to be able to get to all the places.
Amazing. Yes. So Teresa, where are you located?
I'm in Manitowoc.
Oh my gosh. So I got to get back up there.
Yeah, I've been meaning to reach out to you because I would love for you to come to my my business and do readings.
I would love that because Jen's closes at 2:00.
Yeah.
So, like last time I was at Jen's, I did it. I don't know what I was thinking. I had done a show the night before in another town, drove home, got a couple hours sleep, got up at like 5 in the morning, drove to Manitowoc,
Yeah.
did that show, and was like driving home, like drinking double shot espresso all the way home. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Manitowoc, I'm in Rockford. So yeah,
Okay.
it's like crazy. Yeah. So driving to Manitowoc is a little bit of a drive. But
Yeah.
what's your business? Let's give it a shout out. What's your
Yeah,
business?
it's called Illuminate Your Life Coaching, Yoga, and Retreats.
Oh, it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's perfect. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, we could have some fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you wouldn't kick me out at 2:00.
No, I normally like to do later in the day things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't have to get up at 5 in the morning to get
No.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, we will plan it because I have a lot of clients up there. I've done house parties and things up there. So I've created like a client base. Were you at Jen's the last time?
No, but I've been following. You've been popping up and you've been in my mind to reach out. So it's a matter of time.
We probably had about 22 people at Jen's for the last group reading. And it was so cool. It was so fun. So, it was just one of those really cool groups that just everything flowed. And it was just, oh my God, the readings were so much fun. And the group, I always say it starts out as strangers and we end up strangely connected.
That's how I work everything. That's what happens in all the spaces I create too. Like, yes.
It's so weird. We end up a bunch of strangers and we end up strangely connected. And it was so much fun. Everybody just felt like warm and fuzzy by the time we were done. So yes, definitely send me a PM so that we can connect and we'll put a date together and we will do this. Awesome. So I could do a weeknight. I could do a weekend. It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Like whatever you want me to do, I will work with you. I closed my studio, so now I'm on wheels. Yeah. And, being on wheels, you just get a little bit more flexible. So, yeah.
I love it.
Yes. And like I said, I have a whole bunch of people in that area because I've just done parties over there and hung out. And so very cool. So what are you looking for in your reading? What are we doing?
Oh, I don't even know because I literally just popped up.
You're just networking, and I'm like, let's read for you. Well, let me just ground your energy. I'm going to take you up in the elevator, and we're just gonna see what we can do. Kristen, send me a message. We'll get that party scheduled because party season's coming up, and I'm getting busy. Okay, so let me just open up my energy. Oh my gosh, there's so much coming through for you. So just bear with me. This is crazy. So did you have like two mother figures, or was there a grandmother who was like a mother? Did you live with like mom and grandma? Was there something like that?
My grandma, which is my mom's mom, she was like, warm and fuzzy and yeah.
I don't know about that. I mean, everybody has a warm, fuzzy grandma. I get someone who almost takes ownership in you. Besides mom. Like
I wonder, and that's deceased, I'm assuming. Yes. Otherwise it might be my Aunt Darlene.
Okay. Because I feel like she takes ownership. Like I helped raise that girl. Like I was there. I was part of that kind of thing. So I feel like she just wants to take ownership in kind of how well you turned out because she was part of that. So I don't know if she did daycare for you while your mom worked, or if she just feels like, she was part of this. So interesting. I mean, I feel like she's taking, like I was the second mom kind of thing.
I didn't really have that with her. I had my mom. We're very close.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was there somebody who owned like a secondhand shop or worked at a secondhand shop?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, hang on to these two things. I got to tell you, it is very, very strong with you. And I just like, she was so strong when she showed me those two things. And I don't know if she's just telling me like, maybe that she has the same name as your mom, or she's very much like your mom. That could be what I'm getting to, is that she's like, just like your mom, and it has nothing to do with you. So that could be what I'm picking up as well. But I do feel like she is passed on. She's making me feel like very, I actually have to use hand lotion, because I feel like, how when you're at the end of your life and you get really dry and your mouth is dry and your skin is dry and everything is dry. And I feel like somebody actually put lotion on her hands all the time while she was in the hospital. And they just were like, she's too dry, and they had to put lotion on her. And they gave her sips of water or ice or whatever. And I feel like she couldn't swallow. So there was, she had dementia or something where
That's my grandma.
She forgot how to swallow.
Yep, that was my grandma.
Okay, because she says I couldn't swallow because I forgot.
She had both of those, things.
Okay.
Dementia, and she had a challenging time swallowing certain things.
Because her brain couldn't remember how to use that muscle. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And did you put hand lotion on her all the time?
God, it's been so long ago. Maybe I might have done hand massages for her.
I feel like somebody just would walk in, sit down, and start putting the lotion on and just do it. And I feel like it was like Skin So Soft or something that had a distinct smell, like an Avon thing. So it's just really important that, she was very grateful for that. So, but she makes me feel like she was either just like your mom or, there's something very similar. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's 2 dates. There's a date with her. I don't know how to explain this, but she says there's a date that is also a date that's something else. So I don't know if she passed on the same date as something, or if her birthday is on the same date as something, but there's a coinciding date.
That I don't know. I'm not, God, I can't remember dates to save my life.
Your mom would probably know.
Yeah. Yes, she would.
And she's singing Wake Up Little Susie. So I don't know if somebody's named Sue or who this is, but I feel like she's either with Sue or she's referencing Sue here. It's just their way of making me say Sue, because it's a generic name to me. At least in my generation it is. Also, I always find it so weird when they show me a horse on the other side. Okay. I was just going to say, not many families have horses.
They had pulling horses. My grandpa did.
Okay. She's with horse. She's got a special horse though. Okay. Because I'm like, not many families have horses. She's with a horse. And you're like, because I'm like, I know I'm fucking wrong about the horse. I'm just waiting for you to be like, no horses in our family. I was doing a show in front of an audience, and I have these 2 women that were sisters sitting next to me, and I'm like talking about their family, and I'm like, okay. And whenever I bring up a horse, I'm waiting for people to tell me no.
Yeah.
And I'm like, so I got a horse, and they're like, no, nobody had a horse in our family. And I'm like, really? Because I feel like there was a horse named Lucky. And they're like, oh, and they both said at the same time, yeah, that's Aunt Diane's horse named Lucky. I'm like, are you kidding? So You just never know. And I feel so weird when I get horses. Anyway, so this is mom's mom, right? With the dementia?
Yeah.
And did she pass a ring down to your mom that your mom won't wear?
That could possibly be it.
And I feel like it needs to be reset or modernized. And she says it's okay to do that. It's fine.
Okay.
So, but your mom feels like she can't do it, or she feels guilty about doing it, or like, should I do it?
We may have already done it because in my wedding band, I actually have part of, I think it could be my grandma's wedding ring, actually. Both of them, both grandmas, is in my
Perfect.
wedding band.
Well, she likes the fact that it's modernized and that it's being used and not just stuck in a safe somewhere.
Wonderful.
That's pretty cool. Because, I have stuff sitting in a safe because I won't wear it. Like, yeah, I know. It makes no sense. I know. But it's like, it has to be insured. Like, I'm just so afraid.
Yeah.
Like, and diamonds don't mean anything to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like some people are so important to. And I mean, my husband and I bought matching bands. Like, we just don't feel like it's that big of a deal for us.
Yeah, me neither.
I know we talked about getting a reset done and like different things done, but it's like I don't want to walk around with all that crap. Like, some people need it. I'm not one who does.
Yeah.
But and the new young kids, they don't even get diamonds. They get like semi-precious stones.
I have a aquamarine on mine. Yeah, and I don't need. I love simplicity. I think
Me
simplicity.
too.
Everybody to each their own, but to me,
Yes.
it's like the simplicity of.
The older we get, the more simple we get, and we appreciate the clean.
Oh, in the
Yes.
air. Yes, yes,
The
yes.
clean lines, easy, breezy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I agree 100%. So, who recently lost a cat because she says she has the cat? Now, I don't get cats. I don't like to read cats from the other side. Everybody wants to know if they're cats on the other side. I'm just like, of course it is, because I don't want to deal with cats. Not that I don't like cats. Nobody take that wrong. They just all have the same personality. They're bitchy and independent.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah. I don't. Well, my mom has a friend that lost her sister, and maybe that's it.
No.
Then there's
Somebody just lost a cat, and your grandma is saying she's got the cat with her. It's okay. Just take it with you.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that's about. Just take it with you. Anyway. And is somebody trying to conceive?
Not me. I have no idea. It sure ain't me.
I don't even have grandkids, and I feel like I'm almost too old to be a grandma now. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even have the energy for that shit now.
No, I don't either. I've never birthed any babies out of this body, and I've acquired. I know I have a fabulous stepchild, and I got him when he was 10, and yeah, but I have the effort it would take right now to have a child. I couldn't do it. No, I'm good.
I don't know. She said somebody's trying to conceive, so I don't know if that's like a cousin or who this is, but I feel like it's a blessing. So I feel like somebody's really put a lot of energy into it, and it's been a difficult thing.
I have a client that's going through that.
Oh, you might want to tell them that grandma's helping them out from the other side.
She would appreciate that.
And I feel like it's going to be a boy. So she's had a couple losses.
Yes.
Yeah. She's going to be okay. Isn't that crazy? So
Anything is possible.
grandma's listening to you.
I've been holding a lot of space and praying a lot.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let me know. Just send me a private message. We'll set up a date. We could either do a group reading or I could come in and spend the day and do individuals. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I don't care. I'm all in. So I have a busy street. I have a busy street that the crotch rockets like to,
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been quiet, but I also have a bike path over here, and I have a couple bicyclists that have attached motors to their bikes.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Not just an e-bike. E-bikes are fine, but these sound like lawnmowers. Like, yeah.
Maybe you need a sign outside that says quiet zone.
Oh no, I don't want to be that person. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? No, I don't want to be that person. I mean, I'm like the youngest person in the neighborhood. They are these people are all older. I don't want to be like the youngest person going, get off my lawn.
What do people do? What do older people do? They you can sit in your yard with a hose and spray them down as they come, through with their
Oh my God, when I bought a house years ago, and there was a teenage kid who'd take his shirt off and bring his skateboard on my side of the street. He lived across the street, and he would go up and down on the sidewalk while I sat in my enclosed porch and read. I used to be an avid reader, and I would read all these books, and all the girls would come and sit on the terrace and just, watch him and clap their hands. Oh I'm God. Trying to read my book, and I'm like, oh my God, get off my side. Go do it on your side of the street. So I started putting kitty litter all over the sidewalk.
Oh, I love that. That's so good.
I mean, just because I wanted to read in peace, come on, just let me read a book. You're 10 feet away from me. Go away. So all the girls would just come and sit and watch him, and they thought he was so sexy on his skateboard. And then he'd build ramps in front of my house and stuff. I'm like, no. So yeah, I just started dropping bags of kitty litter in front of the house. Mm-hmm. I know, come on. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he's in prison now. He's probably in prison. He was just a delinquent, but yeah. That was my prediction. I used to sit on my porch and be like, he's going to prison. Yeah. So I was that horrible old lady back then. I'm trying to be nice now.
Good.
Okay. Well, thank you. I'm going to bring somebody else in and then just send me a message and we'll figure it out.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. We got everything working good. Let's bring in, let's see, Mariana. I got a whole bunch of people backstage, so we're bringing them in.
Hi.
Don't worry, I'll get to you. Just be patient. Hi, how are you?
Good, you?
There we go. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just, relaxing after a day's work.
You're in Canada, right? I remember you in Canada.
Yes.
And where are you at? Manitoba? Ontario?
No, Montreal.
I'm just naming Canadian places. Where are you at?
Montreal.
Okay, that's right. Okay, yeah. So what's your question for me?
I just want to know what awaits me, and maybe message from Spirit and what awaits me in the next couple of months.
Okay, well, that's two different readings. Hang on here. Did we do cards last time on you, or did I do other side?
We didn't. When I was driving, but it was you were connecting. It was probably somebody else, so I had to get off. And then we did. I couldn't get back to you, so I remember we.
Okay, hang on. Well, let me flip some cards. Oh, there's a trip. Oh, you have a big trip in the sun. Yeah, nice sunshiny trip coming up.
Oh, I didn't book anything.
So that looks good. I mean,
Oh,
yeah, it's kind of a double whammy. I think you're going to get invited.
oh,
So I
okay.
get an invitation.
Oh,
So
okay.
I don't think you have to do anything. It's kind of an invitation. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Is there love life going on? Are you married, dating?
And I'm single.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I feel like there's going to be an invitation for a trip, and it has to do with love life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That looks good. I feel like there's going to be some fun in the sun, some sand in the
nice.
crack. Yeah.
So that's in the next couple of months, or?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I mean, you don't have a lot of hot beaches where you're at, right?
No.
I know. So, yeah, I don't think Montreal's known for like hot, sweaty
Yeah.
beaches.
Yeah, we have lakes and pools and stuff like that, but yeah, we're not known for beaches. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think of tropical when I think Montreal. So, I do get some sort of tropical kind of feeling here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks good. So I would say jump on that. It looks fun. I mean, it has a naughty girl feeling.
Okay.
I mean, this is the nun smoking pot.
Okay.
So and you've been living life a little bit like a nun, right?
Well, for now, no, it's been pretty quiet, but
None in the morning, none in the afternoon, none at night. So,
Yeah. No, I'm just a cigarette smoker.
I'm just saying you ain't getting none.
No, okay, well, no. No. No.
None. So yeah, I think that there's going to be some love life stuff going on.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks like fun.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like this guy isn't going to waste any time.
Okay.
Like it's going to be good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
I've been divorced. It's gonna be a year now this summer. So
oh, that's
yeah.
right. So it's
Yeah.
time.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Time to
I don't think about it. I go whatever the universe, gives me, but it's not something on my mind, of course, but whatever comes to me, you know,
And do you work at home?
part-time, yeah.
That's hard because then you never really get out to meet anybody.
Yeah.
Do you have a dog?
Nope.
You might want to just go walk somebody's dog.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
walk somebody's dog for them twice a day so you can get out and meet some people.
Meet the people, yeah.
Yes. But I'm telling you, I get the lovers here. So I just feel like you're going to meet somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, dog people are the best. If you
Yeah.
could just walk a friend's dog twice a day, that would be great. And you get
Yeah.
vitamin D and you feel good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And people are friendly when you're walking a dog.
Yeah, they are always. Yeah.
Mhm.
Always,
There's
always.
just something weird about walking a dog. Like, my little one, she's just white and fluffy and cute. And people
Mhm.
just smile at her. And then we start talking because they're like, oh, is she a Shih Tzu? Is she a Maltese? Like, everybody
Mhm.
wants to know what kind she is. So there's just conversation that starts up over dogs all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's weird. People talk to
Yeah,
the dog. And then
that's
they
true.
they tell you their dog stories. And next thing you know, you're
Yeah.
just talking away.
Yeah. It's true.
Mm-hmm. So yes, you definitely have to get out and do something like that. Like I said, if you're walking by yourself, people don't talk to you. They figure you're unapproachable. But the minute you put something on a leash and start walking it, people talk to you.
True.
It is. It's the
No, it
weirdest
is.
thing.
I take my kids, my little one, I used to take him to a dog park, and everybody's like super chatty, friendly, and the dogs are all over the place, and then you want to pet them, and I know. Yeah.
Well, dog people trust other dog people too.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, dog people are good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I agree. I
Mm.
just believe that dog people are good, and people who see other dog people, they know it. Dogs know
Mhm.
energy, and you trust the energy that your dog feels.
Yeah.
So,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
It
Like,
is.
God, it's loud here today. I'm always telling people, Rockford's safe. It's good here. And then you hear sirens. I live right by an ambulance company too. And
Oh,
it's a
okay. So,
it's a
yeah.
private ambulance company. So you really only hear like a whoop whoop once in a while, because they mostly like get called to the airports to take
Mhm.
somebody off a plane into the hospital, you know, like that kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
From one hospital to another kind of thing. They're not
Mhm.
like running around saving people.
Okay.
So we don't hear their sirens that often. But
Yeah.
anyway, anyway, well, things
Mhm.
are good. I'm anxious to find out what's going on with you,
Yeah.
but I would like sign up on one of those dog walking services, get paid for you and your kids to go walk dogs, and then
Yeah.
put that money towards a vacation.
Mhm.
You know,
I
I
know.
have a friend, her and her kids do like a food delivery service, and that's their vacation money. Like she works
Oh
all the
wow.
time, but
Yeah.
she taught her kids like this is the money we put away for fun, and the kids
Okay.
are
Oh,
involved in
good.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great.
and
Oh, that's great.
yes, yeah. So they do it all together, and I think dog walking with your kids would be such a great way
Oh,
to
they would
teach
love
them.
that. They love animals. Yeah.
Right, and then just put that
Mhm.
money in a coffee can and say, "This is our vacation fund." You know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
True.
They would love it. So, how
Oh,
old are
yes.
your babies again?
11 and 14.
Oh, see, what a great age to start teaching them that, you
Mhm.
know, if you want to go do these things, you
Yeah.
you have to budget for it.
Yeah. True.
Oh, yeah.
No, I
Awesome.
know.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. It's always good to
Yes.
talk to you.
Thank
You
you so
take
much.
care and let me
Bye.
know who this handsome, good-looking dog person is.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Okay, I think we have Tara coming in. Okay, let's bring Tara front and center.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
Tara. Where are you located?
I'm in Madison,
Where are you located?
Wisconsin.
Oh, I hardly ever get to Madison anymore, and that used to be like my main stomping grounds. I swear,
I
because I used to
I
do
love it
reading.
here.
I love Madison too. I mean, I would love to live in Madison, but it's so expensive.
It's really expensive.
I know. We looked at houses. I mean, it's just, oh my God, it's the cost of living there compared to where
Hmm.
we bought it. It's 3 times as much.
Yeah, we've
So, yeah.
been keeping an eye on the housing market because we're going to need to upsize eventually, and it's just
Oh,
crazy.
I know. I mean, we just got such a good deal in Illinois. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how crazy it is. So, but I do love Madison. I did readings at the coffee shop in Verona for like 5 years.
Okay.
So I used
Yeah.
to go up there all the time, and I'd book so many parties in Madison. I did psychic fairs in Madison. Like, it was so funny because um, I used to merchandise in Madison when I worked for a merchandising company. So
Hmm.
Ken went up there once, and I drove from like the west side to the east side without a GPS. And he's like, "How do you know what to do up here?" Mama knows.
Hmm.
Because when you merchandise, you have to hit all those Walmarts and Walgreens. Like, you learn how to get around.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, you do.
mhm. So, are you east side, west side, north side? Where are you?
I'm on the east side, like near east side, like almost Cottage Grove east side.
Mm-hmm.
But I work in Middleton, so I
Oh,
go
that's a little bit
across
of a
town
drive.
every day.
Oh,
Yep,
that
just a
damn
little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean, there's
It's
truth
actually
around that too, though. I mean,
mhm,
you can take PD most of the way, or
yeah,
not.
it's
Yeah,
actually it's not terrible, especially now that they've put in the flex lane. I
right.
in the
Yeah,
mornings I usually just speed up the flex lane and wave at people.
I know. And there'd be so many aggressive people too. Like that would upset
Hmm.
people get really aggressive. And
They
if you're
do.
empathic, you can feel like that aggression even from another car. Like it's
Yeah.
weird. Isn't
It's
that
so
funny?
funny. Yeah,
I
people are
know.
ridiculous on the belt line.
God. And it's like they're trying to do 80. And I'm like, oh my God, stop. Like it's scary.
Yeah,
So anyway, have I read for you in the past?
you have.
Where did I
Yep.
see?
I booked a video call with you.
Okay.
I think it's probably
Okay.
about a year ago.
Okay. Okay. So what are you looking for in your reading today?
I'm curious to see if anyone from the other side is coming through.
Okay. Well, let me just tune in and see what I can feel here. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's just so many different things popping up as I tune into you. So just bear with me here. It's so funny when my third eye kicks in, I have to take my glasses off. I swear to God. Like it doesn't matter if I can see you or not. Like that's
Hmm.
um so I get somebody who makes me feel like they can't breathe. I feel like I can't get a breath past here. It doesn't go down. So
Hmm.
and I don't know if that's dad or grandpa, but I feel like it's a generation above or two generations above.
Hmm.
Is dad still here?
No,
And did he have heart issues?
no.
What
That
was
might.
going
He was going through a treatment that caused fluid to build up.
That's why I can't get a breath past here.
Yep. But I did also have a grandpa that had COPD.
Okay, makes sense. That could be me getting both of them at the same
Yeah,
time and not figure it out because
and
I felt like
same side.
it felt like there was two generations. I honestly feel like I just can't like take a breath past here. It's so weird.
Hmm.
Way I can explain it. Now, who collected coins?
My dad.
Okay. Were there coins hidden away?
Yes and no. But my mom finds coins in. Actually, we all find coins in really random
Okay.
places.
He needs to bring up those coins. I'm telling you right now, it's a big deal. It's a big deal. And look at the year of the coins you find. He's such a freak about the year of coins. He's like, look at every bit of those coins.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you need to just put those coins in a jar and hang on to them. Like he's not screwing around. He wants you to know those coins. Oh, he's let my breath come back. I just felt like I was like losing my mind.
Mm-hmm.
He's fun. He takes it a step too far, though. I'm telling you, he's just like. No, Dad didn't golf, did he?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, he's really golfing on the other side, and he's a pro. And I feel like he's like, yeah, I kind of golfed, but now I really golf.
Oh, that's so funny.
The way he makes it feel is like he really didn't golf, but now he's an expert. So I
Yeah.
just feel like he's like the pro golfer on the other side. That's so funny. I don't even know if you know this group because you're so young, but he's oh my god. So he's singing Doobie Brothers
Yeah.
and he's singing Jesus is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right. Oh yeah. It's like the worst Doobie Brothers song in the world. It's like the dumbest song. Like that's the one we always skipped. Like oh my god. Is there somebody who's like, we don't think he got to heaven or made a joke about it?
Maybe. I mean, I can see that joke being made, but I don't know if it has been.
It might be his way of making a joke back to them.
All right.
It might be his way of being like, haha. Like oh my god. So he says he has he's given me, he says there's a same name as somebody in my family. He's trying to give me a name and he's like, he says it's something in my family. Is there a Kurt?
Not that I know of.
No Curtis. What's your dad's name?
Randy.
That's not in my family. What the hell is he saying? I feel like he's telling me he's with somebody. God, what the hell? Oh, now he's waving a flag. I don't know what he's telling me. He's got a sense of humor.
Yeah.
So, what is his dad's name?
Raleigh.
Now, and those two are eccentric and just like they're like the chipmunks, you know, like Chip and Dale, like they had their own language and could like kind of like lead other people out of conversation when they spoke, right? Like they could finish each other's sentences. They knew what was coming next when they had their own conversation, right? Okay. They're just so much alike. What the hell? You're getting tickets to something.
Oh.
And he says it's not stupid phone tickets, it's actual like physical tickets. And he's laughing about the phone tickets. I know. He's like, phone tickets, they'll get you, but they don't count. You put phone tickets in your scrapbook. Did he save like all his ticket stubs?
Maybe.
I don't know what he's saying, but you're getting tickets to something.
All right. It's funny that you bring up scrapbooking. My mom was really into scrapbooking for a really long time.
I don't know. There's something about tickets. I don't know. But he drives her crazy. He will not leave her alone.
My mom?
Mm-hmm. There's so many songs that she's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it's all him.
That happens all the time, actually.
Yes.
She'll turn something on and it'll be a song that reminds her of him, or her phone will randomly start playing music.
It's all him. and he knows it drives her crazy, and he thinks it's hilarious. He has a ball with it. He thinks it's just funny.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh my God. Did he drive a Mustang?
No, not that I know of.
Why is he singing Mustang Sally?
I'm not sure.
Ask Mom.
It sounds.
Do you know the song?
I do,
Okay.
and it sounds like something that he would have just sang randomly.
Right. You better slow that Mustang down. Yeah, there's something about that song. Ask Mom what it is, because I feel like she would know. Mhm. That's so funny. I know she gets every sign he sends her. She picks up on it. You know, some people are like Beetlejuice, it goes right over their head. You know, like you remember in the movie Beetlejuice, and they'd be like, oh, it's
Yeah,
cool. And it goes right over their head. No, he's like, she picks up every single sign.
I think she's constantly looking for signs.
Well, he's giving them to her. Hmm. Yeah. Did she just pull a klutzy move recently?
Like in what way?
I don't know. He just called her a klutz. So I don't know if she tripped over something or dropped something or broke something, but he's laughing about it.
I mean, not recently, but she has. We're all klutzy.
She didn't like drop his urn or anything, did she?
No.
Well, I
He
feel
probably
like,
would have found that hilarious.
oh, I think he would have. Absolutely. Yeah. When I was doing readings in Verona at the coffee shop up by Madison, I had a woman come in with her mom in a necklace. And me, being the fidgety person that I am, I'm just like talking to her and I'm moving the necklace around. And I'm like, you know, because I used to hold things all the time. And all of a sudden, and all the ashes fall out of the necklace. And I'm holding two pieces of the necklace.
Oh no.
We both look at each other and we go, both at the same time, we go, oh my God. And I just took my business card and I just scooped it up and I put it back in the necklace, showed it tight, and I said, that never happened. And we were both laughing so hard that we couldn't quit laughing. And she said, I told my mom if this was real, she better show up. Yeah. So I don't know what the klutzy thing is with your mom, but he said she was a klutz. And I feel like he would have found something really hilarious like that. So yeah, queen of the klutz. Anyway, just let your mom know that she's picking up everything he's throwing at her. And he's having fun. Yeah. The smell.
All right.
I mean, I feel like she hears him at night. There's smells. There's all kinds of things going on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, not just the music. There's all kinds of things. So I love it. Very fun. She's going to be painting a room shortly.
Not that I know of.
She's going to be changing a color. So
Okay.
he's like, just hire somebody. Don't try and do it yourself.
All right.
Fun. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm so glad you came in with me. And
Thank you.
Yes, I appreciate it. So I'm sure I'll see you again. And I don't do as much in Madison. I really need to do something again at the Holiday Inn Express. It's right next to the Sheridan on John Nolan.
Mhm.
Did that a few months ago and we sold out. So maybe I'll book that in October. We'll see. I'm trying to figure out a way to sell tickets besides Facebook because Facebook is getting really clunky with the advertising and I can't trust it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, and I use Nextdoor in Rockford, but I can't use it like out of town. So
Mhm.
Reddit and Snapchat and all these other like places, but nothing works as well as freaking Facebook.
Yeah.
I know. I feel like I just got to go like put posters up and the old fashioned like send postcards up.
Take out a newspaper advertisement.
I know, but the thing is you never like with Facebook, you hit exactly the right people. When
Mhm.
you look this stuff up, they put it on their page.
Yeah.
That's the thing is they know who to send it to, and then
Mhm.
they click on it and it sells. Like that's the problem. But
Yeah.
it's really funky because all of a sudden they like stop you from advertising. And then by the time they tell you can advertise again, you only have like a week. So it's been really crazy. So anyway, well, thank you. And I'm sure I will see you again. So
Yeah. Thank
take
you.
care. I appreciate
You
you coming in.
too.
Thank you. Yep. Okay. So, somebody said a party in Milton. Yes. I've done a lot of parties in Milton. Oh, you had a secondhand store in Milton with your mom. Oh, interesting. I probably went there. How fun. Okay. So, okay. So I think I'm going to end this. I have a delivery coming from Walmart. So I need to let this go before everything shows up and it's sitting outside my door. Anyway, next week I'll be live again. So join me again next week. Remember, I bring you in. It's just fun. I have fun with you guys. And I will see you guys next week. Until then, you can always make appointments. We can do video chats from wherever you are. I booked a show at the Hope and Anchor for Halloween night. Costumes. There's going to be prizes. It's going to be so much fun. Those shows sell out. That's why I booked it now. They sell out. So get your tickets, get them early because my October shows, they go crazy. So I'm going to end this now. I will see you guys. I love you. Talk to you later.